I hope I don't have a mustache. If I do, it is what it is. Oh, I think you're supposed to put primer on first. The girlies make it look easy. It's not. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. But as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be trying to do my makeup for the very first time. Not the very first time, but one of the very first times. So I just want to preface this by saying that I'm not a pro. This is not a tutorial on how to teach you how to do my makeup. I'm learning with you guys. So I'm super excited. Let's get into it. Like I mentioned before, this is not my very first time doing it. I actually filmed a video like this before that was supposed to be posted, but I was just out of focus the whole time. So I ended up stacking that video. I bought this makeup in November. It is January and my bank account is still suffering. I didn't know how expensive makeup was until I bought makeup for myself. I also don't have a mirror with me. I should have brought one, but I'm gonna use my phone and hopefully that works. Let's get into why I've never really done makeup. I live in an African household, so if you know, you know. My mom felt as though she didn't want me to do makeup prematurely. She felt it was kind of unnecessary, and so I never really had that desire to learn how to do makeup because I was never really given the opportunity to. I definitely feel like if I pushed more to do makeup, my mom would have allowed me to do makeup, but like I said, I never really had the desire to do it. I'm really nervous about eyebrows in general because I don't know what I'm doing, so bear with me. Never really had the desire to do it until recently. I actually went to a family friend's wedding. I had to get my makeup done and I went to Ulta. I had somebody do my makeup and I realized that I just need to learn how to do makeup. The girl did a really good job, but I just felt like if I knew how to do my makeup, I could control how I look a little bit because she, like I said, she did a fantastic job, but I just felt as though it wasn't how I wanted it to be because I kind of looked nice in certain lighting, but not nice in other lighting. And I felt like it was a bit much. And I told her, I was like, hey, like I don't want anything crazy, just something very simple. She ate it up. I just didn't look as nice as I thought I was gonna look, but it is what it is. Everybody said a lot of nice things, but I just felt like I looked icky. I look like a clown, but it's okay because we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. I hate doing eyebrows. People always complain about eyebrows being the most complicated things to do. So ever since that wedding, I was just like, you know what? I need to learn how to do my makeup, right? So I can control how I look. Next thing I'm gonna do is conceal all of this stuff. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like that's what people always say. I'm gonna conceal. Guess I'm just gonna go over my eyebrows. And also how I got this makeup, I went into Ulta. I told the lady, I was like, hey, I don't know how to do makeup, but I'm trying to learn how to do makeup. Can you please show me what I need to do? And she showed me these makeup and she was like, I think this will be the best thing for your tone and blah, 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 blah. So if my makeup's looking busted, it's her fault. What is this? Concealer brushes. I also have a bunch of e.l.f. brushes. I'm just gonna use that. But as I've gotten older, I've definitely realized how crucial it is to, why is it so thin? Bro. It's so thin. But I've just realized how crucial it is to know how to do your makeup just for like events and stuff like that. I don't know if it's because of the way I concealed it, but it's looking busted. I think I need to redo my eyebrows again because what is this? Oh, I think you're supposed to put primer on first. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's put on primer first. This is why I was afraid to do my makeup because girl does not know what she is doing, but we gonna work with what we got. And I'm wearing a white top, which doesn't make any sense either. Guys, I think we have to start over because what is this? Hold on. I tried to fix it as best as I could. I don't even know if I really fixed it, to be completely honest, but we're just gonna take it like that. I think the next thing after I put the primer on, I think it's foundation, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. I forgot even where I was. I think you're supposed to, I heard you're supposed to spray your beauty blender when you put foundation on because it helps to keep the I don't even, we're just winging it at this point. I think another thing was that I never felt like I was skilled enough to do makeup. I was around a lot of girls who were wearing makeup, obviously like around high school and even college, who were just killing their makeup, and I just felt like makeup was just a lot, right? Like if you don't know what you're doing, it's gonna be really hard to master it. I always hear people like, oh, it took me 2 or 3 years before I got to learn how to do my makeup and stuff like that. So I was always kind of nervous. I always felt like I never really could do it as well as I wanted to do it. So it just kind of stopped me from even trying in the first place. I look orange in the camera, but on my phone seems kind of okay, so I'm just gonna go off of my phone. It sounds weird, but I also was nervous that, okay, hear me out, that people would prefer me with makeup than without makeup. I don't know, I had like this weird fear that people would get so used to me wearing makeup that when I didn't wear makeup, they would be like, oh my gosh, who is she? So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop myself from wearing makeup altogether so nobody thinks that I look like a troll. I think that's okay. Does it look okay? I don't want to put too much foundation on, and you're supposed to do your neck. I'm not going to do my neck. I think now you're supposed to put concealer on. Where do you put concealer? Oh, under your eyes, on your nose, and your chin, right? And like your forehead. And I'm gonna use my makeup brush. Your girl was just always afraid of butchering my makeup, and so I never really tried to do it. But it's actually crazy because I feel like now as I'm getting older, a lot of people, including my mother, who was like, you shouldn't wear makeup, is now telling me like, oh, like, why don't you want to wear makeup? I don't understand, because you told me that I shouldn't wear makeup, so I don't want to wear it. Like, I have no desire to wear it. Even for like friends' birthday parties, she would always be like, you know, why don't you wear makeup? Or even for my YouTube videos, she's like, why don't you wear makeup? Like, it'll look so good. And I'm like, one, I don't know how to do it, and two, I thought I wasn't supposed to wear makeup. I'm also kind of lazy. I feel like makeup takes a lot of time, especially if you want it to look good. I mean, look how long this video is probably going to be. Makeup takes a lot of time to master, and so if you don't have the time, especially in the mornings when I was in high school, I prioritized sleep over waking up super early. Like, if I didn't have to wake up early, I wasn't going to. In order for me to do my makeup every single morning, I probably need to wake up an extra hour or so, which I was not gonna do. Oh, I feel like it's starting to come together, kind of, sort of, maybe. In my camera, it looks really nice. Here, I look pasty. I'm just hoping that I can master it a little bit so that I can do it on my own. But I'm really surprised at how okay it looks, because the first time I did it, I should have taken a picture. The first time I did it, genuinely, I looked sick. I don't know what I did, but I looked sick. See, in this camera, I can see all of my error spots because it's, you know, it's 4K. Shout out to all the girlies who do makeup, because this is a craft. You got to know what you're doing. And shout out to all the girls who do it every single day. Like, kudos to you, because I could never. Okay, I think the next thing we're gonna do is powder. I also bought this thing to do my powder. Yeah, I think you're supposed to put it like this. I always see the girls using powder, and I think you're supposed, whoosh, whoosh. I can really feel it. Sorry guys, if I'm looking here, it's because I'm trying to look at myself in the mirror. Ooh, it's so, what do you say? Is it pigmented, or it's so, I don't know the makeup words. I've only seen the girls like put it here and like here, so I'm just gonna leave it. The girl who did my makeup the first time, she's like, you're supposed to, you're supposed to spray it and just leave it, because it's setting powder. It has to set. So I'm just gonna leave it and, I don't know, I guess do something else. I look so pasty. I don't know why, but I think it's really interesting to see this up and coming generation and kind of their relationship with makeup, because I feel like when I was in elementary school, even in middle school and high school, makeup wasn't something that, okay, I can't say makeup wasn't something that a lot of people did, but I just felt like now it's like kids are starting to do like hardcore makeup in elementary school. It's crazy the differences. I was even watching this TikTok, and this girl was talking about how this generation is putting on like not even makeup but like skincare, and how the little girlies are going to Sephora, like all the stuff that they're doing now, and how it can mess with their skin and pores. But the girlies don't care. The girlies do not care. Okay, I'm just gonna use this brush. I don't know if it's supposed to be, it says it's powder blurring. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna use it. But yeah, and it's crazy because if you hear noises, it's because where I'm living, they're doing all types of construction, so sorry for the noise. It's so crazy to see girls in 5th grade doing their makeup. I don't know, I think it's definitely social media pressure, because if you're seeing your favorite celebrities and people you look up to doing makeup, there's definitely that pressure to also want to do that and look like them. I did not have that pressure when I was a kid. I just came to school bummy. Not bummy, I came to school just as I was. I did not care. Next thing is story time. So I bought this blush off of Amazon because I was like, oh, like I want to wear blush, and this blush is super light. I think your blush is supposed to be not red but like pink, like you should be able to see it. This blush is so light on my skin, like look. But am I gonna use it? Yes, because I paid for it, so I'm going to use it. There's so many brushes, I just don't know what they're for, so I'm just gonna use angled blush. There we go, blush. So you're not really gonna see it, but I'm gonna put it on because I spent $10. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. Like it's coming together. It is coming together. Now I'm gonna do highlighter. You know what? I think I'm gonna put some under my eyes. I've seen girls like do this stuff. I don't know if that helps. On my forehead and on my chin. I'm not gonna put any more. Whether it's okay, whether it's not okay, it is what it is. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some eyeshadow, okay? It wouldn't be makeup without eyeshadow. I'm gonna use my concealer brush. You know what color I wanna use? We're gonna use this one. It's giving very much sparkle. I'm just gonna put that all under my eye like this, right? Period. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to wear makeup for. I still don't want to wear it for every day, but I think right now it's just kind of for special occasions types of things. If it's somebody's birthday or just want to look a little bit different, I'll definitely put makeup on. An everyday thing, I can't do this every day. And I get it. Some people have glam and then some people have like everyday looks. I really want to do a series where I try new things with you guys and then we just do it as we go. I don't know how you guys would be interested in that. And this would be like the first episode, you know, makeup, and then the next episode would be something else. But yeah, so the last thing is lips. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I've done this so many times and it hasn't worked. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm just not skilled at it. The girlies make it look easy. It's not. So, oh, my lips are dry. You guys didn't tell me. The lip liner, it doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna try my very best. If it looks some way, it looks some way. No, let me do it on my camera. Okay. Am I doing it? It looks better than the first time. You guys are all up in my business. I hope I don't have a mustache. If I do, it is what it is. And then I'm gonna wear this gloss. I saw the girlies wearing it, so I'm gonna wear that. The lip liner is very dark. Maybe I just didn't get the right color because that's not what I want it to look like. I need some gloss to make it pop. I'll be back. I'm back, so I can't find my lip gloss. Yeah, I think my lip gloss has like disappeared for whatever reason, which is actually quite concerning because it's one of my favorites. Now I definitely look like a clown, okay? I shouldn't have added that lip color. That's another thing that I didn't really notice. I saw how lip glosses looked on other people and I thought it would look nice on me, but I didn't even consider like skin tone. Consider that when you're getting makeup. I'm done. I'm gonna wipe this off because it does not look nice. So I am finished. This is my makeup. I definitely think that, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible. But let me know what you guys think down below. Give me any suggestions. Tell me what I need to figure out. Please, this is not a makeup channel. I'm not gonna do this every day. This is very much me just trying to experiment and see what works. And I also wanted to just talk to you guys about how I feel about makeup and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, do all that stuff, and hit the subscribe button. Stay inspired. Bye.